Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Lance Lynn.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
All right, ready to go here, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Going one. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. One out in the top of the first. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's in there for strike one. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Smoked on the ground to second, throws to first, and that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. Time for the White Sox to go. Welcome back. And on the hill for the Phillies, Matt Strom. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's Tim Anderson. And here it comes. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. And the 1-0. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here is Moncada. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the air, right side. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth.
Eloy Jimenez now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there. The pitch. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. They get the force. That's out number 3. Leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Lynn back to work. Kyle Schwarber, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is down low. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power, and even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Man at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Josh Harrison. To third. Moncada tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, Jake Burger. The pitch. And that's outside. The 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Andrew Vaughn stands in now, looks at that one inside. The lefty, the 1-0. On the ground, could be two. On a second, they get one, and that's two. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. In the air to left center. Racing, makes the catch. On to the third inning. And now for the Phillies, Dalton Guthrie. There's a strike. Guthrie in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs. So two down now. And here is Edmundo Sosa. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. Swing and a base hit. Sosa around second, headed for third. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0, and he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. Strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Here's Trea Turner. That one's in there, 0-1. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the one makes the catch, inning over. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Outside. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Schwarber racing over to make the catch. Here's Elvis Andrus. In there, and it's 0-1. Andrus, multi-time All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Center field. Marsh moves under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And a foul ball. In the air, right field. Guthrie under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order. Back at guaranteed rate field. All set for the start of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside edge. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Up the middle, Andrus whips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over, and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Dalton Guthrie will hit next. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. High fly ball out into left center field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Bob. And a pitch. This to center field. Marsh on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Robert in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Right side, hard hit. Harrison takes it himself. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. That's in there, and that's strike one. And a swing and a miss. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Brandon Marsh, and that one pulled down by Jimenez. Runner tagging for third.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out number. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Jake Berger. And a pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. His 4th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Andrew Vaughn now 0 for 1 so far. They say you win.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. That one missed. The 2-1. Fought off foul.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Benintendi up here. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there for strike one. It's in and out of his glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Right side. Guthrie puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Start of the sixth. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Trea Turner. That's out to center field. Robert puts it away. One down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Castellanos, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. Strom back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Late swing fouled off. The 0-2. And that's outside. That one misses. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So a big milestone reached right there. His 2,000th career hit.
Well, this is not something to take lightly at all. 2,000 hits is an extremely difficult number to reach, and it's a testament to how good he's been for his entire career. So consistent with his approach to hitting, and he's not done yet. He's certainly got more knocks in him.
Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. He'll touch a ball. His fourth home run of the season. It's 3-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And ball one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Line drive, base hit. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the new pitcher in the game, Bailey Falter. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And now it's Luis Robert.
Number 70, Bailey Falter.
That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering way off the plate. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Way inside, gets out of the way. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth. Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Jimenez swings through it for strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And the 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Berger.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Line drive, caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Vaughn goes after that one for strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
Base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-3.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Top of inning number 7, and digging in for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. On the corner for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Got him! That's the first out in the top of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see A lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
So here comes the manager out of the dugout. New pitcher for the White Sox, Davis Martin.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Next offering misses. 2-2. Squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Stubbs on third. Sosa on at second with 2 down. Bounce to the right side. Fair ball. 1 run's in. The second run scores. And it's now 5-4. And he's there with a double.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And here is Alec Bohm. And that's in for a strike. That misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Marsh headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 6-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Trea Turner. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Here comes Bohm around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now new arm out of the bullpen, Kendall Graveman. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. That's outside. 1-0. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side. That ends the frame. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon. He last pitched 2 days ago. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1, no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Craig Kimbrell getting ready to go. Dominguez getting loose as well. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Righty to the plate. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hit.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Gavin Sheets. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's a hit. Grandal headed for third. Marsh quickly gets it back in. And it's now first and second to start the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, Tim Anderson digs in now. Line drive, and there's a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 2-run game. Not in time. He's safe. Bases loaded, nobody out. And up next for Chicago, Luis Robert.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Next offering is down low. 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Line drive, base hit. Able to get back into third safely. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here is Eloy Jimenez. Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season, and the White Sox jump out in front. It's 10-7. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Jake Berger now at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the grab. And there's one down. Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit.
Andrew Vaughn.
On the ground. What a stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Eloy Jimenez helps out the Pale with this big swing. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. back here on the south side. Here's Nicholas.
The designated hitter. Nick.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Kelly. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And there's the strike.
Got to keep.
Kelly.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Out to center. Robert moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. First offering, misses the mark. There's the strike. And a strike. On the ground, out to short. Anderson to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Dalton Guthrie. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Garrett Stubbs. And there's a foul ball.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
0-2 now. Slides, but he can't come up with it. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So the White Sox going with a new arm, Ronaldo Lopez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Guthrie, the lead runner at second. Stubbs on at first with 2 down. And it gets by him. In comes the run from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. That one's in there, 0-1. And strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
1-2 here. And a ground ball to first. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's down to 2 at 10-8 now. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gregory Soto. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. The wind and the pitch. Grandal in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball there. The next offering misses. 2-1. Out to short. Trea Turner gloves it. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Soto, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball, and you know a lot of pitchers.
Well, plays made there, and that retired. All set to. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. That's a little bit low. Bohm started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Turner stands in now and watches strike one. Up the middle, Anderson on the run, throw to first, and they get Turner for the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.